I wanted to make this video about Violet and what I've learned from having a cat. So I think about life and death a lot. I think about my past and I think about my future. I hear quotes about you should live in the present. It's tough, because I think we do really well when we have examples. In the beginning, me and Violet had a really rough relationship. I grew up with dogs. I don't understand cats. But then I one day realized with Violet, I have a tendency to always reflect on my father, my mother. My father had passed, and I always think about what it would be like if I grew up with the father. And, what if, right? What if the Christmases were together? What if Father's Days were around? What if my father and my mother were together? Just things that you think about. And in the future, will I be alive? And then I realized while I was in these deep thoughts, far, um, Violet's always on my lap. And I realized that with her, she never thinks of her brothers, her sisters, where her mother comes from, where her father comes from. She's just has this feeling that she's just happy to be with me at the present moment. I didn't realize that she was the one. She was my greatest teacher. She made me realize that this is how you live in the present. She doesn't think of her future. She doesn't think of her past. She thinks of her present. She's not sad because she doesn't know where she comes from. And she's not worried what's going to happen in the future. You see her now, she's just happy that she's with me and we're together and we have a nice relationship. I wanted to share this thought with everyone who's watching this video. If you want to learn to live in the present, you should get a pet. They have a lot to teach us about living in the present. All right. I thought I'd make this video and share my thoughts. It was very profound for myself. And I thought it might help people who are going through this type of feelings because I do know that's how anxiety is formed. Anxious of the past, anxious of the future. But I think if we're more present, it'll do less of that. And a cat, my pet taught me that. All right. You'll have a nice rest of your day.